Shalom, it's me, Sudden Skye, and welcome back to Mega Man 3. These are Dark Robots, which everyone has their preference on what they want to tackle first, but me, personally, I prefer the air. And you'll see why I say that when I get to the boss of this stage. And the Dark Robots are also the reason why I dislike Mega Man 3 oh so much, because we saw this already. We already have the 8 crystals, so we're just going to these robots just to destroy them in a stage that we've already been through already, which is kind of redundant when I say it, but you could get through this section with Rush Jet by flying over them, and I just wanted to experiment with Magnet Missile for a while. I mean, we saw this section already. There's nothing new here. What are you doing to me, Capcom? What are you doing to me? Want to see if they want to see if that first time I passed through this stage it wasn't just a fluke, which I assure you it was not. And I haven't gotten hurt yet, so gotten, is that a word? Was that confirmed in the English dictionary yet? So now that I've already run out of things to talk about, I have even less to talk about. I like to go through this stage first because for one thing, it has an E-tank that spawns over and over here, so if you want to keep redoing this stage over and over, you can. And if you want to come over here, say 7 or 9 times, and to prepare for the future struggles that you'll have in this game, I don't blame you, because, well, the next section after this is pretty easy, and they already give you a whole bunch of E-tanks already, so, you know. And here's why, personally, I prefer the air. Oh no! Is that a boss from Mega Man 2? Yes. The Dark Robots will put every single Mega Man 2 character inside of itself, and it has, count 'em, 8 new weaknesses for each one! 8 new weaknesses! Since we don't have the Mega Man 2 powers, because somehow we got rid of them. So this section sort of confuses me. I'm jumping in the air here, and then poof! Mega Man flies into the space and dies. Just a little weird glitch there. For some reason, when you're jumping into the air, you sometimes get like hurt, but other times you get a weapon energy up there, which is sort of weird. But I guess the game doesn't expect you to be jumping through the game screen. But it also does, because in DuckTales, if you don't know that game, it's a Disney game starring Scrooge McDuck, and it wants you to, like, for some of the secrets, it wants you to go through the screen that is where, like, there's a score count, and I forgot to mention, Mega Man 3 doesn't have a score, just like Mega Man 2. They sort of ditched it for some reason, even though Mega Man 1 had it. Oh, there you go, power. See, just keep jumping through that and you don't waste much of Rush Jet. Oh! Rush, you fell through the pit and did not die for some reason. Here's something that sort of confuses me. Why can't Mega Man just teleport to here? I mean, has anyone ever asked that? I've always wondered that as a child. Giant Metool! Here is a mini-boss where you want to aim for the plus sign on his head, and he'll be shooting out pellets and other Metools, so watch out for that guy. But he is easily disposable with the Shadow Blade, the ninja weapon. Still going through Needleman stage, I see. Thank you, Mega Man 3, this is what I wanted. Yes. But yeah, all the Dark Robots have weaknesses that were of the weapons that we obtained throughout the whole game of Mega Man 3, and we have to take them out with the new weaknesses. Isn't that just great? I mean, it's nice that it's like giving us a trip down memory lane, but so soon? I mean, Mega Man 2 was the last game. I think that this would be better equipped in like 9 more games down the series. Oh well. Here is Crashman, or Clashman in Japan, because they, I don't know, they don't have R's in their language or something like that. We could take them down with Hard Missile, or Hard Knuckle, whatever. And we'll be taking down another Doc Robot, because I think the stages are around 5 minutes, so the Doc robots aren't too bad, but if you multiply 5 and 4, that's 20 minutes of gameplay that I did not really need. But I mean, nowadays, players or consumers who buy games expect games to be longer than... To feel like they get their money's worth, they expect the game to be long, but I'd rather a game be good than long. And that guy... We're just going through Sparkman's stage again. I mean, we already saw that guy. We already saw that enemy. Why do we have to do this again? I mean, sure, there are a few changes here or there, but my eyes, they memorize this over again. I mean, I can do this stuff. This game is way too easy for me. As you can see here, I can platform on these treadmills and... scratch that. That never happened. Anywho, I see that since the Wii U came out, and I still only have a Wii, I see in the Nintendo channel they no longer provide service there. Guess they're moving on to the Wii U now. Future generations and their thinking games should be longer and I learned a new way to get through a door. Mega Man just standing on his rush jet because his legs are too lazy. By the way, why didn't Dr. Light just, you know, put these rockets inside of Mega Man? By the way, I'm saying by the way too much. This is Middleman, and if you remember him from last game, well, during my Let's Play, I had a bit of a doozy with him. I had some trouble with him. I know it's a little pathetic that I've had trouble with Metalman. I mean, come on, he's weak to his own power. But, you know, that's just... I don't know. I don't know how to redeem my abilities. Did I say that Sparkman's stage music was bad? Because... I might have, because this sounds like a song that I'd say in the past that it'd be bad, but now that I'm listening to it, I'm sort of growing attached to this nice little song. If you read the info card of Sparkman in the Mega Man and base game, it says that he likes hugs, even though he has spikes for arms, and I can't imagine anyone... Oh, I can't imagine anyone even attempting to hug such a robot with all the electricity and such. Oh, I'm really taking a beating here. Can he make it out alive? Tune in next time on Mega Man 3, I guess. You know, Mega Man had a show once. I can't really remember it. Well, actually, he had 2 shows. One of them I actually found myself enjoying. It's called Mega Man NT Warriors, you know, the 4Kids one. Not so much that other Mega Man game. I made a little edit here because I was on the pause screen for 20 seconds. Probably thinking really hard. Oh, Quick Man. His weakness is the Gemini laser. But I use an energy tank here because I know this battle's gonna be hard, because look how slow the Gemini laser goes when you miss. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Even though Quickman, sometimes you'll get lucky and it'll hit him, but you can't shoot another laser until that Gemini laser is gone, so... You know, I don't blame you if you use an energy tank here. There we go. We beat Quickman. For the second time, and hopefully the last. Well, see you guys in part, I don't know.